Good morning. It's Lori, Armchair Chef. It is time to pick another quick and easy project. For those of you who finished the last one, yeah, it was kind of cool making that stitch um, that you can use in other projects later on and add texture to something you're making. I think that's awesome. So let's go and let me share my playlist and we'll have my device pick a number. And we will, there we go. We'll have my device pick a number and I'll go find out what our next project's going to be. Now, if you see a blanket, it doesn't need to be a whole blanket. It can just be the stitch that they use in the blanket, or you can make a smaller version of whatever it is. Or you can make, like, as you see, there's some hearts here. You could make 3 or 4 hearts, put them together, make a little bouquet for Valentine's Day, make a bit bunting. So let's see what we're going to do this week. How many do I have? Okay, 432. Pick a number between 1 and 432.
Here's a number between 1 and 432. It's 231.
Okay, 231. Let's head down there. A lot of hats. Hats are quick and easy. Oh, there's Bod. He's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, here we go. Next click. It's a pot holder. Ooh, and it's Creative Grandma's pot holder. And it's from 2 years ago. Okay, there we go. It's called Big Boy Pot Holder. She uses wool yarns and it's a cotton. And let's see, that's looks like it could be a star stitch. So it's a utility cotton. And she jumps right into it real quick. So looks like that's going to be quick and easy. You can make one, you can make different colors. You could do something for Valentine's Day coming up, but let's see. Looks like she's got yep. She just does a look, she might be making this double thickness. That's very possible because you if it's a pot holder, you want it pretty thick. So I'm sure she's going to mention that. So let me give you the link to this. And she does have the pattern in her shop, or she has this video. You can do it. The pot holder measures 8 by 8 1/4, so 8-inch square. All righty. So go ahead and review her instructions. I'm sure she gives you all the safety things. Don't use the acrylic. Looks like she's wanting it to be like a 5 bulky, or you can use multiple strands of a make this a scrappy project, a cotton scrappy project. You did a whole bunch of you might have been involved in the washcloth Wednesday. Exactly what you need for this project. So that would be really nice. Okay. It is a thick stitch, and this stitch could be used for other things. So keep that in mind as you're doing it. Yeah, this could be a good stitch to use for other things. So we will be working this on our next quick and easy project. So let me stop sharing and I'll come back and say thanks for playing, thanks for watching, thanks those who did the project in week 1. There is or was a slideshow with all the projects on it, and everybody did a great job. I think mine turned out good, even though I couldn't see the little bumps, but yeah, it's very nice. And I would definitely do that one again. I would definitely make that hat again. So I am gonna go and thanks for playing. I'll see you in my email when you send me pictures of your pot holder.
Tomorrow.
Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. I'm coming to you while I'm in the process of making my quick and easy project for the second week, my second project series, because um, I think that actually is helpful to let you know how I'm doing. If I've come across any problems or give you the lowdown, give you the short version of what's going on. So what I did was I did 18 stitches, like she said. However, I'm not using a bulky yarn. I'm using a regular yarn. So mine is only approximately 6 inches. It's not very, you can see, it's not my hand. It's not huge, but as far as a pot holder goes, I would prefer not to have this as a pot holder, but as a dishcloth. Yes, I'm using the kitchen cotton that I get the mill ends. So it's a worsted kitchen cotton. And it was a gray. It's the only one I happened to find. So it's not real splitty, but I'm also using a G hook with this. So it's keeping the stitches close together and tight. So if you've already gone and looked at the pattern, or even if you haven't, let me give you a little brief instruction of what it is. It's very easy. What you're doing is you're chaining 18. Now, I'm guessing you could do any even number that it doesn't, if you want to do it, make it bigger because you're using a smaller yarn like I am. I'm guessing even number is good, but that's the kind of math thing because you're skipping a stitch. You're doing 2 in 1 and skipping 1. So I think you just need an even number. I think that's all. So what the stitch is a single and then a double in the same stitch, skip 1. Single, double in the same stitch, skip 1. You do that one way and then you turn around. And when you turn around, there's when you made your chain, you chain 1 and then you turn, you have like a little hole where your chain 1 is. That's where you put the single and double inside that little hole there at the bottom of that chain 1. So, and then when you get to the last one, which is where I'm at right now, I will show you. I'm skipping 2 and I'm doing my single. I'm doing the single and I'm putting the double. And now you're only going to have 2 left. So what you do is you skip the 1 and then the last one, you just put 1 single in the very last one. And then you do your chain 1. So then when you turn it around and you come back, there's this hole right here. And that's where you're going to put, that's where you put your hook. Oh, this is horrible. I can't. That's where you put your hook to do the single in that hole. And then you put your double right in that same hole. And what this does is it sort of makes a texture that reverses because you're doing it one direction, you're turning it and doing the other way. You can't see it real good with the gray, but this stitch could be good for other things. It's very even on the edges, very even. So you might not have to do a border on something if you use this stitch for something else. And this might be nice. I wouldn't use this for a face scrubby, but a dishcloth, yeah, this would be great in the kitchen as a dishcloth. This texture and this yarn actually. Now, pot holder, no. The way she's doing it, she's doing 2 together. Yeah, pot holder. But just a single one, definitely dishcloth. So that is 1, 2. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 rows because I'm using a 4 weight with a G hook because I thought it's better tighter than looser. So I used the G and because I couldn't find an H. I think I don't have it. These are the hooks that I pull from. There's no H in here. I must be using them somewhere else. So, yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what I'm doing so far. Now I'll pause this and I'll come back when I get more done and give you the. This seems to me like it would be quick and easy. It's pretty mindless. Where even if you did this in a big with acrylic or wool as a bigger fabric, this would be really easy to remember what you're doing and to make this. And I'm sure people use this stitch all the time in blankets. This is a really nice blanket stitch. So I don't think this is a Lisa stitch though. Don't think this is the one she uses. But if it is, let me know. It's a single double in the same stitch, single double skip, single double skip. So yeah, let me know if you see this, Lisa, if this is your stitch, because this is a creative grandma tutorial for a pot holder, but I'm liking this as a dishcloth with this yarn. So, okay, that is it. Now I will probably come back and give you a little video when I'm finished with it. And so hopefully you can see that I did finish it. Which is really why I did this every 2 weeks. So I make sure that I have time because I'm slow to do the quick and easy project. It should be quick and easy. I should be able to finish this like in a few hours. Not for me, a few hours. You guys, maybe an hour. So, and I will see you guys in a bit.
3 days later.
I am back, and I am back with my quick and easy project number 2. Now I meant to do these every 2 weeks. However, this one ended up being a dishcloth, and Things Are Making Thursday is dishcloths. Now you still have 2 weeks to finish the hat. You have 1 more week to finish the hat. That's fine. But I wanted to put this one up here now so that you had the opportunity to use this as, I'll get into it a little more, as your Things Are Making Thursday project. Now, understandably, what this is somebody's pattern, okay? Let me go ahead and bring it up and I'll show you. It ended up being a quick and easy project from Creative Grandma. It's one of her dishcloths she put together. It's a very, very beginner video. I went and made notes because I make the notes so I don't have to go back and watch the video again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those in my description because I noticed some of you take your own notes. And this way, the basic description will be in my description of my notes. So if you like, oh, how many chains was it? How many do I make when I turn? What's the basic? Because sometimes I don't want to watch a whole video just to see the basic because I'm not a beginner. Just tell me pretty much what it is. Then I can picture it in my head and I can do it. So let me go get the video.
There's the washcloth. Now, when she's making this, she's using a fat yarn, okay? It's more of a thicker for small 5. I ended up using, I showed you this in the video. I ended up using this mill end 4. And somebody so kindly told me that if your tail is on the left, that's the front side of your work. Where my tails are both on the same side. So they're both on the left. I don't know. Now I don't know. Oh, you're not seeing this because I didn't share it. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. You're just seeing me. Okay, let me go back. Why am I not getting it? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we are. Okay. Now, when I did this, I was so excited because it was so fast. I did the 18 stitches. However, mine ended up pretty small because I only used a 4-weight. I didn't do larger. So I think in the previous video, I just told you, just make it as long as you want, but use an even stitch. Well, then I started thinking, oh my gosh, this is great for a washcloth. I don't want to make 2 of these. I want to keep it the way it is so I can use it in the sink, or I can use it in the car to wipe the frost off the inside of the window. Or I can use it in the bathroom to clean my mirror. It's cotton. This can be used for all kinds of things. And then just throw it in the washer. So instead of the pot holder, I've decided to go out on my own. And I'm not going to double it up and make a pot holder because I have those. I buy those from Dollar Tree. This is something you could use for things we're making Thursday. Even though you use this stitch, add on to it. Use a different border. Deb told me she's using this stitch for a baby blanket. I'm sure it's not cotton, but this is a great stitch with good texture. And it looks good really on both sides. And it's easy, no brainer. You can just sit there and do it while you're doing other things, while you're in a chat, while you're on a live video. This is a really easy stitch. And it adds texture if you do want to use it for a dishcloth. So I'm going to give you this one today on Wednesday. And you'll have 2 weeks, just like you did on the last one. And the last one, you still have another week. But I wanted to get this one up there because I was so excited that it would qualify for Wednesday washcloths. It would qualify for design your own. Things are making Thursday. Yeah, it could do that. So that would give you enough time to the end of the month to figure out something to do to triple dip. You know, you don't have to stick to a pattern, just like the hats. We have to make adjustments so that they fit. We run out of yarn. Camille had to adjust hers. Her head's unique to her. Teacher Lori had to adjust hers. Her head's unique to her. So we all have to make adjustments anyway. Well, I did the 18. I should have gone bigger if I was going to do the pot holder, but I like the size of this. It could be a little bigger if I'm going to use it like in the car. I could also make it bigger, fold it over so it has like a pocket so I can use it to clean the fog off the inside of the window. You can make a pocket to use this to clean your mirrors. Yes, real cotton. And you're not throwing anything away like I usually do when I do paper towels. And you're not buying anything like you are microfiber cloths. So this, I know this, I'm not unique. I'm sure this has been done before, but I'm just talking myself through this and I'm coming up with more ideas and, you know, sharing those, giving you ideas. Because if you want to participate, this is just one little piece of something you can do right now. Erin's talking about doing the dishcloths. She could use this as the base and do the applique. Use this stitch. And then she's got her things we're making Thursday and her Wednesday and her armchair chef project. And who doesn't love that? Now, people have said that I'm not doing prizes. I don't know. Maybe I will put everybody's name on the wheel and randomly pick somebody. I don't know. You know me. I've got all this yarn. I can't use it all. Maybe I will give something away. I haven't decided yet because I still have packages that need to go out and I feel guilty enough about that. So I don't want to make a commitment to send more out when I haven't even got out the stuff I need to get out. So, okay. Let me make me big again. And so I'm going to turn this over to you guys. Take Creative Grandma's pot holder and make it your own. Because this is a blank canvas. Even though it's a stitch, this is a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want with it. You can do it double layered, make it a pot holder. You can do it double layered, leave a pocket in it and use it to clean stuff. You can make it single layer, put appliques on it, top crochet on it for Washcloth Wednesday. And then you also qualify to design your own for things we're making Thursday. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it. Now, I did end up with this gray because that's the only bag I could find at the moment of my kitchen cotton. I have more, but I just didn't want to dig around for it in case something fell down. So this was the first one I found. And it's okay. It's gray. Great. Nothing wrong with gray. But I know I have Christmas cotton and I have other colors, but I think this turned out, this was well. This was fine. So, okay, that's it. That's my quick and easy project number 2. And I will have the written out basic Cliff Notes directions down in the description in case you just want to do a quick look-see or remind yourself what the stitch is and then run with it. Make something unique. I can't wait to see what you guys come up. Wouldn't that be great? See what all of you come up with something different. Make up your own using this as the base. Wonderful. Okay. All right, guys. That is it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for those of you who are playing in the game and making stuff that's quick and easy. Those of you that are still working on your hat, you got another week. Don't worry about it. Each one of these projects is quick and easy, but you don't have to sit and do it all in one day. I usually will take 2 days for something like this because I just lose interest sitting. I can't sit for 4 hours and do one thing. So I will do it, go do something else, and then I come back to it. And so, yeah, my quick and easy is not 4 hours in a row. It could be 2 hours today, 2 hours, 2 days from tomorrow, whatever. So you've got lots of time. This one, 2 weeks from today to make this.
So I will go, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And I'll be looking forward to watching what you're making. And Linda, good job. You're doing good. Can't wait to see you get behind the camera, get in front of the camera soon. I love what you're putting up. And everybody else that's participating, you still got another week to do your hat. No problem. It's really, it's Camille certified quick and easy. She said, yes, she approved. Camille approved. And if you do it in gentle, manly colors, it could be a man's hat without the pom-pom, maybe. Make it a little bit bigger. So, okay, that's it. I'm going to go. And so you'll have this, I got to go put this video together and put it up today for you. Okay. All right. Bye.